Replacing an office chair or home chair can be as simple as purchasing a yoga block. Purchasing a yoga block and having a nice floor or a yoga mat is a very easy solution that we can change our sitting postures and environments just like that with very little money. So let's go over some ways that we can use the yoga block to work or live on the ground. For a lot of us who are working from home, we're going to be working on a laptop. So we find a box or an elevated surface, a small desk, a stack of books, yoga block, a yoga mat on the ground. And we can use this yoga block for a couple of different ways. If it's accessible, the easiest one that you can do is just to be sitting just like this. In all of our sitting positions, it's going to be very similar. We want our tailbone to be as untucked as possible. So the more tucked we are, the worse this is going to be for our bodies. We want to remain our tailbone as untucked as possible. So you notice that this is a little bit too short for my tailbone. It has to tuck a little bit. So I can stack 2 yoga blocks or just go vertical. And here I'm in a little bit of a better position. This is going to be one option for us. I can do all the typing, easy peasy. And then I can go into a seiza position as well. So just knees are going to be on the ground, feet going to be tucked, toes in, heels out in that same kind of block position. Really easy position, really comfortable for us. And this is really good for my shoulders and my neck. If I'm in this position, it's going to be kind of like uncomfortable for me to go in the classic office position here. I'm going to want to posture up. When you do have this ability to posture up, then you can reach for your keyboard, or what I would really recommend is get some Bluetooth devices and have another level right here where you can have your mouse, keyboard, and you can be playing right here. Easy, easy, easy. When you get done with this position, you might tap out in 5 to 10 minutes. For all these positions, you're gonna find yourself constantly moving around. This is a good thing. We wanna move a lot. Next one is gonna be our half seiza. So I've got one leg that's tucked underneath, and then one leg that's in the half position right here. This one I can just be kind of browsing, and I always have the option to go a little bit higher if I need to. Let me show you that on the opposite side. I've got one side that's tucked, yoga block under one hip right here. And all I really care about is making sure that I feel comfy and that tailbone isn't tucked, but it's back and up like a happy dog. Bada 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 bing, bada 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 bing. What's great about this specific setup, it's so simple, but something like this, I can change position. Look, now I got a little upper body twist to this. I can change it here, I can go here, go back to this thing, boom, boom, and then even go into my crisscross world. Sitting crisscross on a yoga block, or my favorite position, which is half lotus if that's available to you, crisscross or half lotus with the yoga block, raising up our hips just a little bit higher than our knees makes it really easy for me to hit that tail untucked position, happy dog position, and I can just be working from here. Boom, 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 boom. The great thing about working on the ground is that we're constantly going to be moving, and then let's say you have to write out a really important email, or you've got some really focused work, no problem, have the office chair ready and available for you, have the desk available for you, go do that work there. But then when you're kind of just doing normal stuff, have the ability to work and move around as comfortable. These are just some easy options for you while you're working at home, so that you can continue to move, so that you can continue to stay backside, strong side, and work, and after work, feel really good.